Hiya. Thought you might like to see some behind the scenes today. We are doing photo shoots for the team for their new email signatures. So come along and I'll show you what we get up to. Here's lovely Tash for a photo shoot.
Beautiful.
Oh look, very professional with the dogs here as well. Katie, can I film you giving photography tips for a headshot that others might like to use at home?
Yes, of course, that's really,
So
I can do this.
How to pose to get the best angle for their face.
I can tell that Tash is an expert. One, she's got her lanyard on.
Oh, take it off, Tash, take it off.
Please, I'm a professional. I think Tash has done this before because the first thing that I would say is you want to face the light. So we've got two lights here.
If people don't have lights, they can just face the window.
If it's daytime.
If it's daytime.
Yeah, it just gives you the best light.
You want your face to be flooded with light.
Flooded with light. More the better.
No shadow, just completely flooded with light.
Yeah, that's just going to give you your best look.
Yeah. But look how she's sat. She's sat to an angle. Why is this?
Because it gives you the best angle for your face. It just gives better definition rather than being, if you're just straight on, it's very just square and boxy. If you turn to the side and you slightly turn, it just gives more interest.
Oh, I love that.
And it just gives a bit more definition to your face. The other thing is to smile with your eyes. The difference between just smiling with your mouth and having your eyes just normal, like fake. If you smile with your eyes like you really mean it, like you feel that they're glittery, it shows throughout your whole face and just makes you look much more natural.
They could pretend the camera is like their most loved person.
Their most loved person, someone that you really want to look at. Because if you look at it as a camera, your natural instinct is to just be, this is a bit weird. But if you look at it like it's a loved one or someone that you know really well, it just helps your face become more natural and less fake. So this is what I always say to Katie, which is quite bossy.
I like being bossed
Turtle,
out.
we call it.
You call me Turtle.
I call you Turtle.
Yeah.
And what it is if you're slightly from the side and you're like, what you need to do is push your head out like a little turtle. It looks unnatural.
Yeah, like hang on, I'm not a turtle. I am a turtle.
It just gives your jaw a little bit more of a stronger line, and if you put your tongue to the roof of your mouth and suck in, it also pulls up your jowly bits.
And then sometimes you also say to me when I've turtled my face, so I'm like this, and then, so hang on, let's just do it. So I go like that.
Turtle. Oh.
Yeah, I just know it now. And then also Katie will say, and just tip your chin down.
So turtle.
So turtle.
Down. Does make a big difference.
Does make a difference.
Yes. Photos don't just happen.
No.
No matter who you see on Instagram and everything else, it's never just a one-hit wonder. No. They've taken thousands.
Thousands.
Well, we have.
Well, of me. Yeah. Otherwise I'm like this. Finished the photo shoot. You're now back at your workstation.
Yeah.
And you have all the photos.
Means that we can just go through them all of everybody, and then I always take lots, and then it gives you more options to choose the best ones, obviously. It's because it just, whether their eyes are closed or whether just hair is in a different place, it just gives you more options. That's always a good tip for yourself. If you're taking pictures, take as many as you can, more than you need. Take the same picture just 20 times. You've got to make little changes. Smile with teeth, smile without teeth, that kind of thing.
I hope you like these little videos, little behind the scenes videos. Let me know if you like more of this type of content, or actually you're like, nah, I just want beauty tips. Be good to know. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support, and see you very soon. Bye.